Hi, welcome to Monster of the Week. I'm Blue. I run this game, and today we're gonna play it. Oh shit, I didn't give you a title. Oh well, I'm sure you picked something. Uh, the question of the day is gonna be,
The title is
uh,
Count Me In.
cute, dear Maria. The question is gonna be, if you had to see one classic early 2000s emo or emo adjacent band live, like if you could see one live right now, like right now, who would you see? Hmm. All right,
Oh,
I
I
didn't
thought we
hear
were
what
gonna
you
go
said.
by
Yeah,
names.
I can go down by name. I didn't hear the do me last. I just heard you say something, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck you said. I should just pause for sure. Uh, Amy, I'm gonna bully you to go first because I can. Because when I don't bully you, I bully Nick. So, Amy, who are you seeing in concert in theory tonight?
I mean, I'm torn between one that I have never seen and I'm sad about, and one that I have only seen a few times, but I can never see them enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I either want to see Paramore because I've never seen them and I missed out on getting tickets for this tour, or I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeing Fall Out Boy for the fourth time and crying again.
Paramore and Fall Out Boy are good answers.
Also, I'm playing Helena. Hello, it
Oh
is
yeah,
me.
yeah, the Mind Goblin.
That is a cat.
They can't see the cat.
No, but you can.
I don't give a fuck about your cat.
I meant the people who care, who like animals on this game. Fun fact, the cat is trying to herd me to bed every 10 minutes because he deems it too late for me to be awake.
Someone has to be your parent.
Right?
Apparently, it's Panda.
It's not going to be me.
Right? Yeah. Hey Trevor.
Yeah.
What emo or emo adjacent band would you see live if you could right now? And who are you playing?
I probably want to see. Should know this. I should have something off the top of my head, but it's been really hard to come up with an answer. Uh, like Chiodos would be one back in the heyday.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're all over the place.
If anybody wanted to know mine, I guess I could throw it out there before I keep going.
Yeah.
I was gonna say My Chemical Romance, but I changed my mind because it's gotta be Linkin Park. Because if I could go back in time and see Chester live, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. And then Paramore was my other thought, but then, I remembered the fact that Chester exists and still makes my heart hurt every time I listen to the anything. Carl, you have great taste in music. Who are you playing and what would you go? Oh, no, wait, Trevor, who are you playing really quick?
Oh, I'm playing Axel, the Hex Bully.
Yeah. Okay, Marty, who are you playing and who would you see?
I'm Carl. I'm playing Marty.
Fuck, sorry. Carl.
I
Continue, please.
don't know. I mean, I really don't have any bands like on like a bucket list or anything. I've seen the Dropkick Murphys a bunch. I've seen Ministry a bunch now. Rob Zombie. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not sure who I'd like to see. I mean, of course, I've already got tickets for like seeing Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper and Ministry all in September, and the Dropkick Murphys. So I'm like, okay, I've already got all four of the bands I mentioned.
Misfits.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was growing up, there was a little girl across the street from me who had a dad that was super goth, super into the Misfits, and he scared me a little as a kid because he wasn't goth like the teenagers that I saw. He was a goth adult, and I was like, what? And whenever I go to their house, he had like Chucky dolls on display and like Misfits posters, and I was always like, your dad is like scary cool.
One of a kind.
Yeah. And then I was really mean to her, really, really horrible. Sorry. I won't say your name for embarrassment reasons if I ever get famous, but I'm sorry. Maybe I'll talk to you one day and apologize in person like a real grown up. uh Nick, are your mute buttons all situated?
Yep.
Awesome. Who are you playing and who would you go see?
I'm playing Dale, Texas Walker. He's a good man. I've seen all of my favorite bands live pretty much except for My Chemical Romance and Electric Light Orchestra. So I don't know which one. Either one I would want to see in a different time period than now.
That's true. If I could go back and see My Chemical Romance in 2006, I would do that. That's fair.
2008 for me, but yeah.
Understandable. Understandable.
And then ELO like 1984, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It'd be lit. So yeah, emo adjacent though. Those guys started the genre IMO.
Who?
ELO.
Oh yeah.
Is it weird for me to say that I think Stevie Nicks is a little bit emo? I think she is. Just like a little.
Not weird at all.
Okay.
Oh,
Emo's
I
been around
would
for a
have
long time.
killed to see Stevie.
I would lay on the ground and let her walk across me for the entire concert just to watch from the floor.
I would do that just for fun.
My
Like-
dad hates her. He's like, her voice annoys me. I'm like, you have no taste? Sorry.
Oh my god.
Right?
Like, I low-key have done, it's usually about drunk and doing karaoke, the Stevie Nicks twirl, in my
Mhm.
repertoire.
Yeah, I have like 3 lacy cardigans that I have to spin in when I put them on.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait until we play dress up and dress up as Stevie Nicks.
Dottie used to come over and play dress up in my clothes when she moved away to college.
I'm for sure gonna dress up as Blue. I'm
Oh
gonna
my God.
I'm gonna cosplay as you, and I want to wear your Cullen shirt. It's all I care about,
You have to wear it over the himbo crop top, though.
obviously.
Yeah.
Blue looks how I
Let's-
wish I looked in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Does that make you feel good or bad? I'm not sure. But I still wish
No,
I
I
looked
love
that way,
that.
kinda. You know?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I want to look like Blue when I grow up.
Stop that.
I think Helena is who I wanted to be when I was in like high school. Blue is who I want to be now.
I just want to be Gerard Way.
Obviously.
Shut up. My face is red. Fuck you guys. Let's monster this week, shall we? Last episode, we kind of inducted Andrew, no, what's the Dalton into the League of Villains. What are we called? The agency.
I did such a good training shot.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I think you did do good.
Thanks. I feel like that is going to be me as a manager, like trying to talk to the new staff, and I worry for both mine and their sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck to all of us.
Amy got a new job where she's in charge of people, and we're all scared.
Yeah, Amy didn't think she was Amy Girlboss too close to the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's a thing that apparently I have to be responsible, and I have like a whole bunch of keys. Apparently, I don't know. They're trusting me with a lot, and
You should
they
get those
don't
little
tell me.
cartoon key covers for each one, and you're like, okay, Winnie the Pooh is definitely the freezer. Okay.
Yeah. Cruella de Vil is for the cellar. Duh.
Obviously.
Wax melts at 37 degrees Fahrenheit, but Celsius.
What type of wax?
Celsius. Normal wax. Paraffin.
Paraffin?
Yeah.
I'm like, soy, red, like weed wax. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I am
Because
so
she said she flew too
confused
close
as
to
to
the
how
sun.
this.
Oh,
What?
It was you made an Icarus joke or a reference, and then I
Right.
continued.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I was like, I understand these two sentences in context, like separate.
Separately.
I don't know how they meld.
Mhm. It's Icarus.
Okay.
That's
It's Marvel's The Eternals that no one ever talked about after the movie aired, and it's like my third favorite Marvel movie, and no one else has fucking watched it or talks about it. It's fine.
I'll watch it
Well,
one
watch
day.
it with me.
See what I mean?
Add it to the beginning list that we never watch.
That's because I don't have that energy to sit and watch something. That's exhausting. You want me to sit still and pay attention to one thing? Fuck you.
In a Discord call? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Anyway.
Why do you think I knit when we do anything?
Mm. I don't have the energy to be on push to talk this week. Sorry for my audio, everyone.
I like it better when you're not.
I like it too. It feels more home gamey.
We
You know?
get to hear when you're like bitching about us all because you forget you're not on push to talk and we can hear you. It's great.
Is that a joke?
No.
Or do I
It's
actually
happened.
fucking
It's
do
No,
that?
happened
you
once
don't
or
actually.
twice.
You're really good with it, but I know that when you're on push to talk, you make comments to yourself.
It has
And I
happened
Why
once
I
or
was
twice.
checking.
I would kill to see the unedited footage of just you trash talking everyone.
You should you should see me in games that I'm not running. In games that I'm running, I don't trash talk my player. I don't have anything bad to say to you guys except for like, fuck, what do I do to that? That was brilliant.
Yeah.
But in games I'm not running, I am.
Just from the messages I get from you when you're playing, golden, amazing.
Okay, anyways, we initiated Dalton, right? Dalton's part of the agency. We never got back to these other kids who were trapped at the place with Minoria. Never interviewed them. They all woke up. Oh well, sucks to be them, I guess. After that, I think we interrogated the forest cop, who basically said, not my basket, not my apples, right?
No, they said they basically told us that the portal must have been used
right.
differently, right?
And Maria dumps people that she wants to get rid of off at Forest Cop so that they basically disappear, because she knows that Forest Cop is basically going to lull them into a sort of state of being where there's no pain. They can just exist in this Fey realm place forever. So it's a dumping ground for bodies that are still alive, is what essentially that was trying to lead you guys to there. But there are other portals that are around. This one leads specifically there and cannot be used for anything else. I don't remember what happened after we spoke to Forest Cop. Genuinely, did we just cut?
No.
I remember being very flustered and don't actually remember what happened for a minute because.
Oh yeah, you were gay.
Minoria and Helena were being hella gay.
Yeah.
Which apparently had been an ongoing thing that Amy just did not realize.
Happy Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed a minute to process, so I don't remember it. I am very sorry.
No, we were going to the crystal shop. That's where we cut off.
Okay.
I was walking in the crystal shop.
That makes sense. Yep. Well, that's where I was gonna take you guys anyways, because that lady has a lot of useful knowledge, and I think it's a great place to be. So Minoria couldn't make it this episode. The player had prior engagements and our schedules got a little bit mixed up. It's my fault, really.
I couldn't run. I'm sorry. We'll vampire at some point.
We'll vampire next week for sure.
Maybe. It depends on people.
I will personally, the person that's not currently on a boat, I will find the other one who's missing, which I won't say for legal reasons. And I will, okay, one of them I love to death and would die for it. The other one I will threaten with a knife and make sure they show up.
I wonder which is which.
No one will ever know, right? You have to show up next week to find out. This week, though, we're going to a crystal shop. Everybody's here except for Minoria.
She had
Unless
gay
you
panic
don't
and
want to
ran off.
be. Yeah,
I'll
she
be the
what and
crystals.
ran off?
She had gay panic and ran off.
Oh yeah, for sure. She was like, fuck, I left my cookies in the microwave. Fuck. Disappears. I love skedaddling characters so that I don't have to make them a liability when I throw you guys in the middle of danger. So she's at home or something. Well, she doesn't really have a house, so she's at your house. She's
She's
making
at
you
my
dinner or
house.
some shit. I don't know.
She's just terrorizing Edward.
She's bonding with Philip.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not taking Philip? Yeah, no, I'll leave Philip at home.
I'm like, would you take Bean into a fight? This is basically just Bean with slightly less sentience.
But this one has a screwdriver.
A multi-tool. I love that that's also a thing that you can pack in like monster not a monster of the week, monster camp, monster prom, monster road trip
Yes.
in your backpack. You can pack just a multi-tool.
Amazing.
And then I think of Philip every time I see that now.
We also need to do that soon.
We should stream that on this channel, to be honest.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Stop distracting me, damn it. This is why I'm not on push to talk. Okay, is it Dale, who has new art, says that he's at the crystal shop walking in currently.
Marty was right
I
behind
will
me.
be with.
Amazing. I don't remember what part of the day it is. I think it was like just reaching like sunset, if I remember correctly, because you guys were worried that you couldn't get into the Forest Cops area because it was like 3 p.m. before.
Yeah.
But you're able to get in whenever. It's just called the moon.
We were all
Cool.
just pissed.
Yeah, I remember that you guys were too mad to get in. That was
I just
great.
wanted to meet a dryad. It was nice.
Yeah.
First cop's a dick. Don't trust him.
Not a cop. Horse cop. Just gotta throw that out there.
You're also a cop. Of
I'm not
course
a
you
cop.
like-
I'm a monster hunter.
That's what you cops always say. Oh, they were totally a monster. They deserve to be.
Yeah, whatever. Ding-a-ling-ding. I opened the door. Hey,
Hi.
what's up? Is the Wraith here? Look around for the old lady.
I don't even know if you know who that is, but she would be behind the counter in the
I've
rocking
read
chair.
every report.
Every report. Oh yeah, that's right. We made that canon so that I couldn't do that to you anymore.
Wait, is she a wraith?
Mm-mm.
No, I didn't think so. I was like, sure, I would have remembered that.
Everyone here's some kind of wizard or something, alright?
Anyway, hey, I need to like restock because apparently I've been like missing really big contact clothes. Have you got stuff?
I'm really bad at D&D. Can you like, tell me how to play it, please?
Oh, I meant the gay panic shit. I just missed all of the drop clues.
That's true.
I mean, but also, yeah, if you can give me something that gives me into like this like Sunny and God's mind and just gives me all the answers.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little slow. I don't know exactly what you're asking her for. Like, are you just asking for a top up on your usual supplies and stuff?
Yeah, pretty much, and then anything cool or new or helpful.
Okay. I didn't prepare for this game. I don't have anything new, but if you want something new, I can add it to the notes and see if I can get you for it next time.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
do you want to skip my premonition? Because I don't think I got one last game.
This is a pickup.
You didn't get one last
right?
game because it was a part 2.
Yeah, so is
It was in the
This is
same
a part
day,
3.
and so is this. This is part 3.
I
So
think
we're
it's
in
part
the
4,
same
actually.
day. Yeah, yeah, probably. But we're gonna cut it at the end of this episode. It will be the end of the day. You will get a fresh premonition, and I will be ready with new ideas next game. Let me write down that you want shit. Helena, magic shit,
Crystal shit.
crystal shit. Great,
Look,
wonderful.
Look,
Okay.
none of that matter. The mayor's husband has a sister. All right. First things first. You understand this?
Well aware. Yes.
All right. She's going east. We know that. We know
Okay.
that she's been taking kids and dropping them off in the forest cop, not cop, the dryad of the moon circle.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know where she went east, and we need to find her and put a bullet in her skull. Honestly, I think that'd pretty much short everything out around here currently.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took you this long.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we need to do is track her. We have a name. We have a
Maria.
general direction. Do we
East.
have motive?
She
Do we know
wants to,
where?
like, take everything down.
Take everything.
She wears really bitching shoes. That's all I remember.
Okay.
I don't necessarily think she wants to take everything down. I think she's power hungry.
That would make more sense considering who she's working with.
Yeah, the Damon,
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her specialty is kind of sucking pain out of people. You know, J.K. Rowling, creepy guy in a hood style. But she kind of like gets off on it in this creepy way that reminds me of an anime that will exist one day about gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pain without love.
Mm.
Can't
Yeah,
get enough.
real kinky weird shit.
Yeah.
So like the more you guys get fucked up, the more this fight's gonna be the best thing in the world for her.
Gotcha.
All right, so what we need is a bunch of painkillers.
Essentially, possibly. I mean, if you don't feel it, then
Y'all sell
Then you don't
pot
feel-
here?
God.
Don't answer that. He's a cop.
Not a goddamn cop.
Use a cop.
Fuck yeah! If there was inspiration in this game, bitch, that was perfectly timed.
Also, Carl posted something in the chat
Oh,
for
sorry.
Helena, and I want it. Like, both Helena and Amy wants it.
It would look like, okay, hear me out. Disney Channel, way back before I was born. It's a movie. It's called Bedknobs and Broomsticks. There's a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my
Yes.
favorite
Yeah.
movies, by the way.
Yes,
I
exactly.
love that
The-
movie. Trevor, we can have a
same-
movie night and watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I fucking love that
Yes,
movie.
Can
Yeah,
I come?
it's
It's
top
like
five.
the suitcase that he flips open, and it's just
Exactly.
Yep.
yeah.
Portobello Road. I don't want to sing that because Disney will eat my ass, but yeah.
Okay.
We should totally watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Yeah. For those of you who can't see our chat but would like to hit me up sometime, maybe. I always want new friends, but I'll describe to you. It's one of those art cases that you get for like $40 and give to a kid that you hear likes drawing, but you don't know anything about art. So it has those really shitty like watercolors, markers, pencils, crayons, everything in there.
But it's a nice one.
This one's really cute. It has like a wood finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that
And it
bad.
has like, it opens up at the top as a case, but then it has like different like pull out drawers.
And this one doesn't have markers. It has oil pastels, which is better.
There's a
And it
Jazza
looks like it
video
has, like,
where
watercolor paint as well. This is like proper high end one.
there's a
Oh,
Jazz.
does Jazza like
Jazza
repurpose
does
the
one of
shitty set?
these. No, he,
Yeah.
I
he
had
just makes
to-
one himself for Warhammer painting, and it's fucking
Ooh.
sick.
Nice. I had the plastic.
Can you forward
case
me that?
one
I have somebody
opened
send it to me.
up,
Yes.
Oh
and it
yeah.
was, like, really shitty tiny little pens that never worked. And,
Was it like a
the
plastic folder, like cassette, and you had to
Yes.
like squish it closed? Yeah,
Uh-huh. I feel like that's a universal thing.
it is. Yeah, I used to sell those when I worked at a generic craft store, #1 generic craft store in America, for $10. I used to sell those.
Mhm. With like the paint that was like just so cracked,
Mm.
and the markers that were always dry. Yeah.
There you go. Paste.
Oh,
Paste it.
frick yeah, dude.
It's
Thank
so
you.
dope.
I'm gonna make that into a mimic.
You could do that.
I'll check that out.
Oh, I wonder if you could get.
Say, I've got like a little like red plastic toolbox that's like 12 inches by like 4 or 5 inches.
Oh yeah, a tackle
That
box would probably work great.
Is a great, yeah. Those work well too. I use that
Okay.
for like a portable when I
Mini
do painting,
painting. Yeah.
go to like the shop
Mm.
or something.
Okay, but like that's really practical. But for the aesthetic, you need to get a Clear the Textures caboodle
You need to go to
Julie?
Claire's.
for it, dazzle it, and then use that. One of the pink and purple glitter ones.
Amy,
This is
what
right
if
up
I
my
told
alley.
you that I had a pink caboodle sitting behind me right now?
You need to bedazzle the fuck out of it.
Oh, I can't. It's one of the metallic hard case ones, but yeah.
Yeah, like you need to get is the purple see-through glittery one.
Oh,
you
that's the
need
one I
that
had as a
one.
kid, though. Yeah. Oh,
You need
mine was
that
blue.
one.
Dottie's was purple because we had I had a sister, right? So when you have a sister and you were growing up in the 2000s, one of you was the pink sister and one of you was the purple sister. However, if anything came in blue, that was automatically mine. So then my sister had to choose between pink or purple, and she'd always choose which one was cuter because then she got the run of it at her point. Because if it came in blue, we knew it was mine because I was autistic and I would throw a fit if I ended up with anything pink. So you guys
I
are this Christmas.
cut you off. I'm so sorry.
That's
off.
okay.
I like sidetracking, but I like when we come back to it too. It's okay. We so she's power hungry, right? We know that. I don't know if I'm me or if I'm the lady, so let's just recap what we're knowing right now. She's power hungry. She's headed east. She's with the demon. We don't have any of their personal belongings, correct?
She carves symbols into people like these ones, and I just kind of like gesture to Axel.
Wait,
Mhm.
I'm
We
sure.
got an image of her.
Yeah, we got a picture of her that's been drawn, and I think
Oh,
I bet Axel's.
Yeah.
Actually, you got a piece of her dress or
That's fine.
something. Like you've been stalking this woman, right?
Oh yeah, like what? I got a couple of things.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
do we have a picture of Elizabeth as well?
Nope. But I mean, I remember Elizabeth. Give me the
Oh,
pen.
Draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I want
Maybe
it back.
we shouldn't draw Elizabeth.
I want it back this time. And I'm gonna hand over.
All right. I draw Elizabeth.
okay. The more things we have, the more things we can put around the let's make it a fire goblet this time. Fuck yeah. Let's
I
throw
s-
shit in a fire.
I snatched my pen back.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, she don't much look like a demon, I know.
Yeah, most of them don't. Usually when they come up here, it's harder to do business when you look like one.
Right, like Bono.
Right. So I guess that's that. So if you guys will follow me into this room over here, and she'll go into the back room that pretty much looks like the coolest place ever. Like the walls are covered in like different types of fabrics that are draping around, hiding different paintings of different styles. There's things, many different shelves all over the wall. There's 100 different bookcases, and you're like, okay, I didn't realize that many bookcases could fit here. Why is this place so huge? And if any of you have played the new Hogwarts Legacy game, this is basically how you can customize the Room of Requirement, except it's decked the fuck out.
Helena's gonna sketch the room to take home to Edward and be like, I want this.
Okay. Sounds good. There's like beaded curtains, there's like stained glass, but there's also stone statues, and like she's mixing many different styles, but for some reason in each area that they're in, it works. They're almost themed regions of the room. And in one like nook off to the side, there's a floor that has like pre-carved lines that are very shallow, and she has like these colored liquids in pour bottles, and you can like line the lines that you want to fill and leave the ones that you don't want empty, so it's a like a quick spell situation where she can just fill the little reservoirs.
Oh my god, that's a good idea.
And you got to be careful of keeping the lines clean though. Nah, you don't want to typo in a spell. That's really rather the worst. But if you guys will all gather around here, you see those like 6 points there. If you could lay the objects that we're trying to use to find them in those 6 points, and then just like focus real fucking hard, and I'll cast this spell, I guess.
Yeah.
Helena
Any way I
really
can help?
draws just a really like detailed pair of Louboutins and just places that on one of the parts.
Okay.
Marty is focusing on the memory from when we went in the basement of the church.
Mm.
Out there. Pretty sure that this was something she had done.
Yeah, that's a really recent place that she'd been. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, you can help. Do you wanna start the fire while I'm holding this this cup here, and then all the stuff's gonna basically rise and then land in it in front of us. So just like don't stand in the circle while it happens.
Right, Blue.
What was he saying?
I'm assuming Blue's computer shut down again. Basically,
Bruh.
light the fire, but don't stand in the circle when you do
Yeah. So
it.
light the fire from a distance.
I really
Or
hope
like
that,
one of
like,
those barbecue
canonically,
lighters that's like the 6-inch nozzle.
I was
Who
like,
needs an internet connection, really?
I
Oh,
really
well.
hope canonically that she was just standing in the circle and just fucking bumped out and went wrong line and bumped back.
Stand in the circle.
Yeah, straight up. She's like, okay, like somebody called me. That's really rude. Okay, just because I'm standing in the circle does not mean I'm available to talk. Okay. Um. So if you light the fire, all the things will fly up into this cup while I'm holding it. Don't stand in the circle; you'll catch on fire.
Okay.
That's what I was saying before I so rudely got zapped into another dimension. At what word? Who knows?
I'm gonna focus on Elizabeth.
Okay.
I have no memory of either person because I never met Elizabeth, and I don't remember Maria. So
Okay.
I'm going full head empty. But no, actually, Helena's just gonna focus on shoes. That's all she has.
Red bottom shoes.
Red bottom
The
shoes.
red bottom shoes, just like walking away on. She's gonna picture that, but in that marble tile room that she had that freaky dream in that I don't actually think ever got resolved. So I'm gonna
Yeah, I still know what room that is too. Yeah.
in that marble tile. I'm gonna imagine the heels going along, like walking along that floor.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what this spell looks like. I kind of wish that you guys could build it. I want to see what you guys think it would look like.
Okay.
Pink.
I think
Pink?
you should definitely have Axel
Mhm.
roll for magic, right?
Yeah, definitely, Axel. You can roll either help out with weird, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
So
Um,
2d6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to grab them. Oh, there we go. 5 and a 3 plus 3, so 11.
Yeah, that's definitely a success. Easy peasy. Axel knows how to light shit on fire. It's what he's good at.
Mm-hmm. What color's the fire, Trevor?
RGB.
Ooh. Okay. It makes like rainbow colored smoke, like those smoke bombs you used to get at like 4th of July, but it's like a whole swirl of them because there's so much like rainbow fire.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, bitches.
Dale
All right.
suddenly has a guitar and he's singing something in the way.
I love that song. I just really like old Nirvana.
He was in a Nirvana cover band. That was his first episode. He mentioned that.
Yeah. Okay. So we got rainbow smoke, we got rainbow fire. The lines on the ground are pink because Helena's watching over and making sure they don't spill while her head's empty. Basically, when these things ignite, the smoke kind of pools in the goblet, right? And she's focusing, she's saying some words, she's doing the magic shit, she's making it look all official. And then she turns around with the cup in her hand and she throws the smoke at the wall. And what it does is it basically creates this vein, like a little RGB vein, like a LED light that's like a squiggle. And then she runs across the room really fast and she grabs a paper map and then she gets these 2 little pins that are shaped like cats and she pins it against the wall and tries to line the line up where it's supposed to be. And you guys now have a glowing map that'll lead you straight to where she is. And it looks like, let me pick a spot on the map that's a little bit east, that she can stop at, because it really doesn't matter where I put it. I just need to put the thing there. So where are we currently? Crystal Shop. That's like there, 32. Okay, so a little bit east would take us literally anywhere in those blocks that are right next to you. We'll go. Don't care where. But she's at a park, like a children's playground.
That's not creepy at all.
No, but it's like 6:30 at night.
Oh no, it's super creepy that a weird adult is just chilling at a freaking playground.
Mm-hmm. I just missed a chunk of fruit that was in my smoothie, and it was really weird to feel something solid in a smoothie that's 4 hours old. Sorry. Ugh.
Weird, so good.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, guys. You all just did a really cool spell.
Hell yeah.
We get experience.
Why not?
Yeah.
So now you guys know where to go.
Y'all ever play World of Warcraft?
All the time.
Hell
No, I
yeah.
have friends.
Shut the hell up. Me and Axel about to be some demon hunters.
That expansion's not out yet.
Yes, it is. Early release in 2002. You don't know about demon hunters?
You're a fucking cop. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm kidding. That was cool. We had a moment.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I'm just kind of. How'd you know about that?
Was a big
You game,
fan,
bro?
big fan of real-time strategy games back in the day. Warcraft always struck with me, so you know when.
Oh, you were saying World of Warcraft.
Well,
My
yeah,
bad.
when WoW came out, I was like, oh hell yeah, super dope.
When WoW
And
came out, I was like, wow.
Most people know it better than they know Warcraft anymore. I'm sure that'll change though. Wait till the new Warcraft comes out. Everybody's gonna love it.
Warcraft. Yeah, we're about to start a war.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys tell me what you do.
Probably head out, follow the map. We need supplies, right? Like, yeah, like I carry again all the time. But
You
I
guys
mean,
have
like-
so much stuff on you. You've done like 3 things today. I don't even know what materials you'd have.
Hang on.
yeah, can we like go
I got
home?
an idea. I got an idea. Yeah. Let's go by Helen's house and Dawn's house, your house.
God, that's so
And
why
let's get some things real quick.
tonight.
Yeah. I got an idea. Let's get like as strong of a like stereo as we can, and like each of us, right? And we'll have like our favorite songs playing as we're fighting her, right? Because that brings us joy. You know what I mean? And she hates joy. She likes suffering and pain. So the more joy we're in as we're fighting her, right?
No, that doesn't sound like
Right.
it would work for magic, bro. Honestly.
Why don't we
Ranger
just,
things.
like, why don't we
Alright.
just like wear headphones?
Yeah, I guess that would do it too. I just like music to be loud.
Yeah, but it's like I need to like hear stuff that's coming at me. Honestly,
Right, so you need speakers. I'll just open the back of the van and we'll turn up like fucking something real loud, some loud Limp Bizkit. You know, who can get mad or sad while listening to Limp Bizkit? You can get mad for sure.
Yeah, is a song called Break Stuff?
Yeah. I'm
When
just
did
saying,
People
whatever.
Equal Shit by Slipknot come out?
Here's my idea. It was before now, so we know it. My idea is whatever you can do to make yourself more joyful and less in pain, let's get those things and do them as we go in.
So you want us to go get like opioids?
Cocaine, maybe.
You want us to just be super high? I feel
No
like that's gonna
innuendo.
like mess with the magic.
We're
Why
not.
don't we just do stuff that makes us happy beforehand and go in and like have some like real laugh moments? You know, like it's kind of messed up, but we're doing a good thing. We should be happy at the task at hand. I'm happy to just kill her. Y'all are taking away my happiness right now. I need to go to sleep and be well rested. All right.
No, we can't sleep. She's there now. We can,
God dang it.
let's just
So do you,
let's go
do
fucking
you
kill
think
her.
Axel, do you think it's really weird that a cop tried to like get us to buy drugs?
No.
It definitely feels like a sting, right?
Damn it,
No,
Marty.
you're right. You're right.
How do you
but
deal with this,
It
Marty?
definitely feels like a trap.
Totally sounds like entrapment to me.
What the fuck, Marty? You're my partner.
Yeah, but Marty's cool. We know Marty's not a cop. Marty's
Jesus
done so many
Christ.
illegal things.
Yeah, I
haven't
know he
seen
has.
you
I've
one
read the
illegal thing
fucking
yet.
files.
Do something illegal. Like right
I
now.
try to all the time. Give me some pot.
Mm,
Exactly.
that's like a you problem.
Yeah, nobody sells me weed in this fucking state.
Well,
He's
do
doing
something
we need to
else
stop
for
by a gas
sure.
station.
Oh my god, go and like stab someone right now.
No.
Because you're a cop.
right.
All right, can we stop by a gas station? I need like some energy drinks.
Those don't exist really, but we can get a jolt or a surge.
No, I'm
There's
sure. No,
balls.
Rockstar definitely existed.
5 hour energies existed.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I mean, Red Bull was
Yeah,
definitely
Red Bull
around.
for sure.
I drank so much energy drinks as a kid.
When did Rockstar come out?
We had one that was called Emerge, and they sold it in like a 1.5 liter bottle, and I used to drink one of them a day. When I was in
Rockstar was created in 01.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, but there's no like monsters or bangs or anything cool.
Oh my god, can we go to Starbucks?
You'll just ride around in the van picking up stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit out of our way, but
You like
But, like-
pass the park, you see her just like chilling on a bench. You'll be like, "I'll be back."
We're coming to
Drive to the
kill
gas
you.
station.
But like Axel gets to go get his stuff, so why can't I
Oh
go
my
get
god,
like,
just
an
go to the
ice cream?
store.
gas
Let's
station's down the
go.
way,
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get on my motorcycle and meet y'all there.
Marty sends a text as they walking to the van, or was it a van or a sedan? I forget which it was.
I don't
It's a
remember what you
van.
picked.
I think it was a
The
van.
Oh
van.
my god.
All I know is that I said that it had a lot of seats and a lot of storage because I didn't feel like dealing with one or the other.
It's a Savan.
It's a toll train, actually,
He's got a like town and country minivan.
with the like undertow storage.
With like the strip of wood around it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is anonymous.
Yeah, it is
Probably got
anonymous.
the up badged the higher trim level engine, so it's anonymous fast.
Baby on board.
Yeah.
It Philly just looks like Marty's taking his kids on
People
vacation.
see it, they go, no, I don't. Nope.
Which is funny because I think before we said it was like a plumbing, like commercial white van. Then we were just like, it just looks normal wherever it is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't care
we
if it's a minivan too.
Who do you text, Marty?
He
Yeah.
is texting the agency requesting delivery package at a location like two blocks over from the park.
Okay.
He's gonna ask for somebody to meet him there with some equipment.
Okay.
Special equipment.
Special equipment. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah.
So I've got
Uh-huh.
actually
It has a honk if you love Jesus bumper sticker.
With the fucking fish on it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, I mean, this is the Midwest, so he's got to blend in.
Yeah.
And like on the other side, it's like my child is like a valedictorian or whatever. Whatever.
It has those stick figure humans, but it's the Star Wars ones.
Mm-hmm. But like they're all customized to us.
Oh my god.
Every time we get a new member, a new stick figure goes.
Sorry, I was saying, my Don is smarter than your other student.
Don's Chewbacca.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. You can get your like it's in one of those like generic weird shaped crates that like movies use for all like military gear. You know, that's like way too bulky and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but basically it's like, I mean, I was gonna get like an assault rifle or a submachine gun with like specialty ammo for dealing with spellcasters.
Marty, Marty, can I have a flamethrower?
So
I don't know if magic bullets exist, Marty. Not sure if magic.
I'm thinking like more like anti-magic.
Hmm.
Maybe like,
Like
solid
what? Like they've
steel,
got
like
like
old steel
the
bullets, so that they're
like the symbols carved in them.
yeah, something along those lines. There's a cross carved in the front of each bullet. Oh, you mean it's a hollow point?
What a good joke that got not enough reaction. I love that. That was amazing.
They have that.
My eyes crossed while I was staring at Axel's one eye as I was trying to figure out how anti-magic bullets work, and then I realized that I don't care. Y'all can have whatever you want. Anti-magic bullets, got it. Only works for a few seconds though, I'll say. And if they heal, then it's probably really gonna only work for a few seconds.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm thinking more like silver bullets are more effective against werewolves.
Right. Ignore armor, if you will. Got you.
It's something along those lines.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think the agency has dealt with spellcasters before.
Me-
It's familiar with some of the tricks that they use.
yeah. You got a couple people that know magic. You got no Elias Barnes is on your team, but you got a couple people like magic.
I'll leave this up to y'all, but Dawn could be there in one text. 2 seconds after the text was sent.
Ooh, that's an
Helena's
interesting point.
Helena's gonna text Dawn and be like, "Can you bring me a minigun?"
Yeah, the fuck you can. Yeah.
If we wanted to have Dawn and Dale today, I would let that happen today.
Okay. I'm rolling for minigun. I got a
Please
9.
roll well.
A 9 is
Mixed
something that
success.
works similar but isn't a minigun, right?
Yeah.
So pick something
Flamethrower.
similar. No, pick something similar to a minigun, nerd.
I got Tech
don't know
9.
guns well enough. I was like, I know I want one that does the big like the big massive circle spinny one. I don't know anything that's similar to that. I don't know guns.
I don't know guns either.
Dawn appears in front of you with an Uzi.
Nice.
It's just a small gun like this big, and it shoots fast, but it's only got one clip. So 30 bullets, real fast.
Okay.
There you go. What are we doing?
We're killing Maria.
Hell yeah. I've been down to do this for a long time. Let's go.
All right.
I carved my name into the stock like I have with all of my other guns.
This legally means I own it. The police can't yell at me.
I basically like this.
In the back of
It's
the
mine now.
in the back of the
Piss on it
van,
next time.
Dawn's like, "Hey Axel,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
who's Maria?"
Fuck.
The new girl?
New girl. We're gonna kill her? Is she like a friend?
Oh no, the Maria. Oh yeah, she's a bitch.
Okay, cool.
She's
Does Marty notice them having this conversation?
No further questions.
She's
No,
nuts, right? Yeah, for sure. All right, sick. I'll kill her.
no. She's a terrible person.
Okay, she's bad. She's real bad.
If he has to get the full lowdown on Maria in the back of the van, you do probably hear them talking. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I am so glad that that Discord picked up my start and that's on YouTube now.
You've snorted on YouTube before.
I haven't actively seen the green rectangles.
Just specifically.
Dawn's hung
That's
up on the
great.
fact that the mayor has a sister-in-law. No, she doesn't. No, he doesn't. The mayor doesn't have a sister-in-law. I would know that. I've been to his house like every day this week, pretty much.
For why?
Hang
Why
out.
are you acting with the mayor? Why are you?
What, you still use his bathroom, right?
Well, he's got the best bathroom in town. Everybody knows that. And once they knew I kept going there for it, then I started hanging out. I mean, pretty much with just me and Dalton playing like Risk and stuff.
This tracks. This would happen.
Oh, he's part of the agency now. I did this like really cool training with him, and
Oh,
now he's like
nice.
totally up to speed.
Did you give him a gun?
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
we
good.
all got guns.
God, I wonder how the Macaroons would feel about our everybody has multiple guns campaign instead of everyone has a knife.
First rule of Monster of the Week: everybody has a gun.
Not only do you have a gun, but if you ask nicely, somebody else will hand you another one
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now have 3 guns.
with like the world's worst Helena like stabbed into it with like the
Yeah.
bad carving,
Hell yeah.
like on picnic benches.
Like, the
Okay.
it's great, and then the rest is just unintelligible.
Mm-hmm. All right, we've been going for a hot second. I think our next step is we say that we have all of our gear and then we arrive at the place. So I would love it if we took a 5-minute break right now and then we just jump right into the end. Okay?
Right.
Holy flake.
We'll be back.
Yeah, you guys drive past the lake. Yeah. Are we good?
Yep.
Hey. Alrighty. If there's anything you all reasonably wanted to grab that you did not grab, that you wanted to grab that you do want, you would now have it. Okay? Great. Wonderful. Sorry, I heard a noise. It was weird. I think somebody's home. It doesn't matter. So we pull up to this park, and it's the type of park that is in the middle of a residential block. So there's like no houses on this park's block, but all around it there are houses. So it takes up the whole area. There's like a baseball field at one end and a playground at the other, and there's like trees scattered between to kind of separate the two, with like a pavilion off to the side. Very, very standard park. At least where I live. I don't know if everybody's parks looks the same.
We've got like pirate ships and shit. It's great. And
I mean, we do in the
barges as
rich
well.
neighborhoods, but like we got swing sets everywhere else.
Right.
Maybe maybe there's one of those weird play structures if you're lucky, but I guess
I
when you
think
pull
that's
up,
why. Sorry,
no,
never mind.
I had a campground when I grew up that had a pirate ship on it. Like I've played on a pirate ship for sure. I know what you're talking about. At least I think I do. So there's no civilians out that you see, which is a relief. Oh my god, my nose is running so bad. I'm so sorry.
You better go catch it.
But the bitches with the shoes, they're there. They're under a tree in the middle of the area, standing there. There's kind of those who can perceive magic, so probably Helena and Axel. There's like this thick, translucent, clear, smoky wall around the entire block of the park. It looks like it's very, very clear. It's sheer. You can see through it, but it's a little bit wobbly. Do you know what I mean? Like saran wrappy, but it's like thick, right? So it looks like it's made of like gelatin, like clear candle gel.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's like a big wall around this whole thing, and it doesn't look threatening. It kind of just looks like somebody wanted privacy, so they threw a wall up, you know. But it's kind of keeping people that are walking by out of the area. Like people who are on the sidewalk walking past don't look at the park, and they kind of stay outside the boundaries of the wavy wall.
Can we go through the wavy wall? Like if I like
Yeah.
put my hand out, we go through.
Yeah, you guys know that your whole goal was to go into this thing, and like you know where you're going. You have the thing that was leading you directly to it. You guys can go through it just fine. Especially the people with magic capabilities. And the people that are watching the people with magic capabilities walk through the wall, you're like, fuck yeah, I can walk through this wall.
Artie will go ahead and send a message to the agency that they will need a cleanup team at this location.
Mm-hmm.
I figure by the time they get here, we'll be.
Yep, probably. Rounds go pretty fast. I mean, not D&D fast. I wouldn't say 6 seconds to shoot a gun here, but we go pretty fast.
Do we
Couple
see
minutes.
anybody in the park?
Just the two bitches. And like, actually, so Dale wouldn't see anybody in the park until he walked in, right? And neither would Marty, probably. It
Okay.
depends, kind of. I haven't really talked about Marty's cool new stuff that I won't mention.
Well, Marty did just level up, so we'll talk
Yeah.
like over the break.
Sick. But anybody who's like a little bit
Dawn.
too normal won't see anybody until you walk in.
Dawn sees Elizabeth.
Yeah, I would say so.
He
Because you can.
teleports behind her.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready to go.
I'm gonna really quickly turn to Axel and go, do you want to talk to her, or are we just fucking doing this?
Looks at her cock shotgun.
As you're saying that, Marty's like walking towards the barrier, flipping the safety off.
So I pull my Uzi out, and I've got like my shotgun like around my back, ready to go.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
a sling on, and I pull out 2 grenades out of my pocket.
Well, Don's over there,
Do
so be
we-
careful.
Do we see Maria's car anywhere in the vicinity?
Yeah. Yeah, you would if
Is
you
it
were
close
specifically
to
looking
them?
for it.
Is it
No.
close to them? Damn it.
No, they
Okay.
parked where it looked like nobody would be at the park, right? So they're like next to a house on the end's driveway, basically.
But don't blow up the car. Got it.
It would probably get a lot more civilian attention than you want at this point.
Just
At least
for,
until maybe if they try to get away, you could blow it up.
for reference sake, Don
I mean, I'm not blowing shit up, but
Don doesn't remember Maria, but he fully remembers. And everything that happened with some woman he doesn't remember. Right?
Oh, so the thing is, once you see her, you would remember.
Okay, then
But
he
she
re-
was in
yeah.
hiding, basically, so no one was going to find her, and no one knew to look for her because they didn't remember she existed.
Right.
So once you see her, everything comes back to everybody. It's game on.
And Dale's lost. Nobody's even here, guys. What?
Until you walk through the wall, and then you see both
There
of
you
them
go.
in front of you, obviously. Yeah. So like you guys would have to like wait for like civilians to like not be looking at the wall again, and then you'd like walk right past, like right behind them into the thing, and then they wouldn't notice you. It would be very cool. It would look super awesome in a TV show, I promise.
yeah. I mean, if we're fucking doing it, Helena's just gonna open fire.
Okay. Well, we teleported, we got an open fire, we got pull grenades out of my pocket. You didn't say pull the pin, but you did say pull them out, and I'm assuming that means Axel's ready to go. So,
Yep.
who wants to go first?
Don can go first if you want.
Oh,
That works for me.
Don teleports behind Elizabeth, and he's going to transform as he goes down to bite on the back of her neck.
Ooh. Okay, Elizabeth. Do I have Elizabeth? Yep, right there in front of me. Okay, good. Is that a kick some ass? What is that for you?
Yeah. So we're rolling.
Oh, I need to take a 2-minute break. My beautiful darling Bean just got home from her second day of work ever.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I need 30 seconds, okay?
All
One
right.
second.
Beanie.
You guys think about your moves and how exactly cool you want them to look.
I'm gonna matrix the fuck out these billets.
What was it? Jay and Silent Bob, where they're like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, where they're like trying to like sneak across the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like and they like dive roll
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
over like a
Yeah.
hedgerow that's like knee high.
Yeah, they're rolling, and I love that shit.
I am fully gonna like shoot these billets, but I'm gonna try and like matrix them to make them all go like in a completely straight line to hit like the same place on her. Because then I get to roll my weird shit, which is better than my tough.
Nice.
Helena's gonna, well, I guess everyone except Dawn, Helena's gonna hand out crystals to everybody for good luck.
Good
Yeah.
luck, crystals.
So you all get +1 going forward.
Can roll my
When is this
precision
finally
strike as
settled?
well.
Yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Okay, sorry. She's
Brother,
beautiful. I love her.
Is it we've all been discussing our shit.
Yeah, you gave out crystals to everybody. Do they believe in your crystals? Do they get +1s? You're gonna cheat the system?
I'm not even
Bitch.
using that. I'm done.
And well, I mean, while you were away,
Yeah.
both Elizabeth and Maria died. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess that speeds up the end of the episode,
Well, we
huh?
might be close to that actually, because I rolled a 13 to hit.
Okay.
And that's with my teeth, which is 3 damage.
Okay.
But then I rolled my precision strike and I got another 13 as well. And that's 2 extra damage, so that's 5 harm to her. And I have advanced kick some ass, so everybody gets +1 forward involving her.
Okay. So you said 5 damage? Is that what you said?
5 harm to her, and she hits me
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Okay. So I wrote down moves for these guys because I saw in the book that that's what you're supposed to do for bad guys. So what she does is like spins around to you, I guess, if you're like not on her neck, or if you are, no, I guess if you're on her neck, she'd be more like an elbow to your chest. And then she shoves you about 15 feet ish away from her. And you would take 2 harm from like getting smacked. If you have types of armor, then armor helps.
Cool.
But you are
15 feet away from her.
Yeah, you're a little bit further away, which I mean you can move that again next time, but you're not currently on her again.
That's Dawn.
She took the damage. All good there.
I maybe should have thought about maybe getting some armor before this, but fuck it, we ride.
Okay.
I'm gonna unleash the Uzi on Maria, and I'm gonna try and like telekinesis the bullets so they all go in like this, like a straight line, like in the same spot in her chest.
Like to try to go like straight through like a kebab.
Yeah,
of
like I want to
bullets.
basically, I want to like matrix the bullets.
Okay.
Cheat.
Is telekinesis an ability that you have to roll for?
When you fling something with your mind, roll weird.
Okay, so
But my telekinesis doesn't throw anything strong enough to hurt someone, but I assume because their bullets they're already being fired, it's more just for like an aim thing.
yeah, so either roll kick some ass to see how much damage the bullets do, or roll weird to see if you can get them all in one spot. Like, I don't want to have you run out twice, you know? Make sense? Also, I don't know
Kick
what the
some ass.
harm is for that type of gun because it's not in the
Me neither.
book. So hold on.
I mean, well, a shotgun.
Let me just find another type of gun. A shotgun is 3.
It-
Okay.
I mean,
That's
it uses
widespread.
the same bullets as a Glock, right?
Okay. What is it? What is that in this
Well,
thing?
a 9mm is 2 harm,
Uh-huh.
but that's for 1 bullet, and I'm firing 30.
Okay.
I get to do 60 harm.
No.
Worth a shot.
If they're especially not if they're all going in the same hole. Goober.
Okay, so
The Magnum says it does 3 harm close, reload loud. That's what I'll probably give you.
okay, so I know Kicks Mass is tough. So what did it change if I rolled it with weird? Sorry.
I don't know. I guess just roll kick some ass with weird, and then I'll figure out how well this does stuff. Because I wasn't making sense when I told you what to do. So, that's on me.
Well.
You say 12?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a success. On a 10 plus, choose an extra effect.
Ooh,
with
what
that's with
one?
kick some ass, right? So like I'll do the harm, right? But
Yeah.
who are you aiming for
Whatever.
again?
Maria.
You're aiming for Maria. Okay, so Maria has.
Oh, I also get I have a +1 going forward, so I'm gonna no, that's just to my roll, isn't it?
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
not to harm. No, that's just to roll. Yeah. So, but because you rolled above a 10, you can do an extra damage. You can suffer less
Yeah.
harm in return. You can force them where you want them, or you can gain the advantage going forward again.
I'm gonna be a whiz. I'm gonna take the one less harm.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't know what she's gonna do to you. So after you fire, you're just gonna brace yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good to me. So I'm gonna say your gun probably does. I'm gonna be generous and give you four harm for your many bullets, I guess.
Yeah.
Maria, she like lifts her arms like straight up in the air and like hits her palms together and like a clap, and I hope it caught it because I was talking while I did it. But basically two throwing knives appear between her hands, and she does this like pushing outward motion that's all like stupid looking, and they go flying towards you, who just shot her through the chest. um So I think knives are one, I believe. So that would be two harm to you,
Minus.
por favor.
So
If you
minus the
have
one.
armor, then yeah, only take one. Well, are you wearing one
No, because
armor?
I use my extra option to get rid
Oh
of
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
harm.
So just one. Yeah, just one harm. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you for reminding me.
I mean, ow.
Yeah,
And then I
totally
throw
big
the
ow.
Uzi to the ground because I have no more bullets.
Fair enough. Yeah, understandable. Both these bitches are owied, but not enough that you think that you're doing a good job yet.
Dale pulls out a laser pointer, clicks it on, points it at Maria. He goes, "There you go, Axel. Get her right there." And that's him giving you a +1 forward with a help out.
He already had a +1 from Don, didn't he?
Yep.
Oh, against
no,
Elizabeth.
that's against Elizabeth, so he can choose
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Well, he has,
Oh,
he
okay.
has a +1 from Helena as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got 2 grenades, right?
Yeah. Well, that's Dale's move though, is helping you out. So.
Okay.
Sick.
So I will tell you, if you throw a grenade at actually you guys are spaced out far enough right now. You could do it right now if you wanted to throw one at each of them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. If you wanted to roll 2 separate kick some ass rolls and add 1 to each of them, and you could use both of your +1s if you wanted.
Okay, cool. Well, I rolled 11 for the first one,
Awesome.
and then 10 for the second one.
Okay. Both of them you can choose an extra effect for. Did you add your tough to either of those?
No.
Do you have a tough score?
Yeah, let me double check. It's +1. I want to make sure it wasn't a minus.
Awesome.
Um,
They're all super successful. You can either take another +1 forward, give +1 forward to another hunter. You can this is doubled. You get this for both of them. You could also inflict terrible harm, do an extra harm to your target. You can suffer less harm in retaliation, or you can force them where you want them. You can do that for each attack.
suffer more harm. Grateful harm.
Do more damage to them. Cool. Okay.
They're grenades.
Yeah. Okay. Understandable. Marking harm. That makes a difference. Elizabeth's not looking so awesome anymore. That's cool. I guess in response, because that's what we do in a fight. Your head fills with the sound of a million whispers at once, and it builds to a deafening roar. And I would like you to take +1 harm, ignore armor, for the mental damage from her. And then Maria would reach her hand out to the ground in front of her and then in front of you, like 5 black tendrils will spike upwards and hold on to your feet, holding you in place where you are. And on your next go around, you cannot move any further. But you don't take damage from that. You just can't move next round.
Marty will shoot her. We'll shoot Maria.
Sick nasty. What are you shooting her with?
The submachine gun.
Cool. I don't have any stats for that fucking thing either.
It's just 3
3?
harm, close area, loud.
Okay. 3. Roll, yeah, plus tough, please.
And I get a +1 from a crystal.
Mhm.
So I will have an 11 total.
Yeah. Take +1 forward, give +1 to another hunter, do another damage. You take less damage or force them where you want them.
I'll just do more damage.
Okay, doing more damage. Marking damage. Okay. How far away were you shooting from, just so I get a general idea of where everyone's at?
Well, he's probably fairly close. Because it is a close range weapon.
Okay.
They're not really long range.
Okay.
I thought about dropping with the sniper, but
that would have been interesting. That would have been very interesting.
Like, he steps through and then just like drops to the ground. But no, he basically is moving through the trees. And like as he steps between the trees, takes a 3-round burst at her.
Okay.
Slips behind another tree. Kind of thing. Moving like a trained professional.
Got you. Okay. So because this herded, Maria will see where you came from, or at least guess where you came from, because you probably ducked pretty quickly, and she will kind of disappear and reappear in front of Marty, and she sticks her hand out and pushes you against the tree that you're hiding behind, and then disappears again. But you take 2 harm from the black electric shock that is spreading across your skin currently. You feel a little tired.
Okay. Does it ignore armor?
No, not yours. No.
It's not mental.
No, it's not mental. It's not mental.
Okay.
She reappears where she was standing previously, and anybody who was staring at her can see that the hole that Helena caused gets a little smaller.
No. Okay. Fucking bitch, man.
Elizabeth still looks fucked the fuck up, though.
Good.
Fuck this hoe. Dale pulls out his hunting rifle. He's gonna shoot it. Maria.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
6 total.
Well,
Did Dale use his crystal
Oh
yet?
no. That's 1 forward. That's a mixed success right there.
yeah. Okay. What's your weapon damage?
3.
3. Okay.
And it's far.
Awesome.
He's right at the edge. He just walked in.
Okay, perfect. Maria for 3, so I'll mark that. Far away. What does she have from far away? She already did that to somebody that she's holding for now, so she can't do that again. That doesn't reach far enough. She can't get to you from where she is currently. So you're good.
All right.
So it's almost like a full success. That's crazy.
Even those you
Good
take
str-
damage
good
usually.
strategy. Yeah.
Helena's gonna run in a bit closer and shotgun Maria in the face. Please.
Drop Susie. Pulls out shotgun.
Yeah, drops it easy, like whip, like you know, like a guitar, like when it's like around your back and you just whip it round. Just with the shotgun. Come on. Double sixes. 15.
Oh fuck.
No, well, double sixes with tough
With
is still
tough.
just a 12. But we'll take it.
But you have advanced kick some ass.
Uh-huh.
So you can
I
choose
do
to
have
suffer no
advanced kick
harm at
some ass.
all.
No.
Or
My shotgun
double.
does 3 harm. I'm going to choose to make it do double the damage. With my advance, please.
Okay.
So it's gonna
Damage
take
marked.
6 harm.
She's now looking a little hurt.
Does she have a face?
Yeah. It's got holes in it.
Fuck.
Like not deep ones, but they're bloody.
Okay.
It's almost like
Can't
she's
wait
made
to
of
see
like that bulletproof rubber that like crash dummies are made out of.
Can't wait to see how much she fucks me up.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's double damage. That made a difference. You did make a difference there.
Good. Can't wait to be unconscious.
And I did double the damage that was outside of her armor, so
Cool.
don't worry about that.
Okay.
She looks directly at you, who is like probably like 10 feet from her, and she just goes, no. And drops you to your knees. Please take 2 mental damage from the barbed wire squeezing your brain.
Oh no. I am at
Kinky.
3.
Yes. Yeah, big
I
owie.
love this. Cool. I'm not unstable yet.
She technically looks more owie than she looks not owie.
I mean, that's good. Nearly same.
So we've had a Dale and a Helena this go around, correct? So we need I need a Don, an Axel, and a Marty.
Okay. Marty's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna step around the tree. He'll actually flip it and dump the entire clip into her. I don't think the gun that does any difference, but it looks cooler when he just like goes full auto.
Okay, understood. Flavor added. Okay, let's roll.
I rolled a 9. Do I still have the +1? Or is that a one-time thing?
That was a one time.
Yeah, they're always
Okay.
one time.
So, but did he have one from Dawn too, or no? Because
Dawn
this
was
is towards
for
Maria.
Elizabeth, yeah.
Okay, so no +1s, so it's still a 9.
Yep. So I got a 10 total.
10 total. You can. That's a success. So you can choose an extra effect. +1 forward, +1 to somebody else, +1 harm, -1 harm. Force them where you want them.
He'll go with the +1 harm.
Additional harm on Maria. Okay, so that's that's good. That's good. Not looking great. What do I want to happen to you? I don't think Maria would attack you because she's a little bit busy getting fucked up, but Elizabeth probably would in her stead. She is on the other side of where you are, I guess, because they were kind of standing across from each other. So let me see what she can do. She does that. She also does that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So she's going to basically come around the corner and how does she want to do that? I kind of want her to have to touch you to do it. So she'll like try to reach out, grab you, touch your clothes, pass you on the shoulder, like not attack you, but transfer this like basic curse to you is what it is. You feel inside the most like anxious you've ever felt in your entire life, and for a second like you can feel like your heart stop and you're genuinely scared, but you don't know of what because it's not this bitch. But you do have -1 going forward and you take 2 harm.
Okay.
The 2 harm does not ignore armor, so if you got armor, use it.
Okay.
Muy bien.
Get off of my boss, you bitch! Dawn comes running forward, like on all fours, leaps at her, like right at her face, and then right when he's in front of her face, he teleports behind her and bites her just like he did before.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And that's a 9 plus 3.
That's a
Which
12.
is a 12 plus. I'm gonna do double damage, so 6 damage to her, and then I'm gonna roll for my extra damage, and I got plus tough is 7 on that, so I do 1 extra, so 7 total.
Understood. She's dropped. She's on one knee, limping around, not looking good, bleeding out. She's like asking Maria for help, and Maria's like, I'm a little busy. Yeah. What you doing, Axel?
Can I use my magic eye to see what's really going on? If there's anything causing all this disturbia in our heads.
It's just
Demon
spells being
magic.
thrown.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
simple spells. It's direct attacks. Nothing. There's nothing else in the area that you didn't expect to be here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just burn everything. And I'm gonna use some magic on
Hell yeah.
what's her face? Starts with an M. Millennia.
Maria.
Maria. Careful with
Bet.
names.
Okay.
It's been said literally constantly, and it just I don't know why. My brain's just not picking it up.
I did
But-
pick like the most basic ass name. I think it's like the most common girl name in like 3 Spanish speaking countries. That could be wrong, but I heard that once. So
It's a name I'm not used to, I think, is the problem.
mhm.
But for magic, weird. I got 6 and a 4 plus 3. So that's gonna be 12?
13.
14? 13? Yes.
Yeah. What is burn
burn
everything a
everything.
move? Yeah.
Yes. It's gonna be 3 harm area magic, obvious, or a 3 harm ignore armor magic, obvious. 3 harm ignore armor.
Oh, that makes a difference. That makes a big
That's
difference.
like immolation. He's lighting just her on.
Yeah. Yeah. We're burning the witch at the stake. She's screaming.
I'm just snapping. I'm doing some anime shit right now.
Is that what it looks like? You're snapping?
Yeah. Well, I'm like touching stuff on my body and then like snapping it out at her. And just like
Oh, dope.
nothing's coming out of my fingers, but it's just more burst of flames come off of her. There's like a really good clip from Full Metal Alchemist that like I like is just playing through my head right now. And if you've seen that show, it's a really satisfying moment. I'll find it on YouTube for y'all though.
Hell yeah. I realize that I'm not responding to people's attacks. Oh no, I am. Okay, I need to do that again. I need to respond to Axel now. It was Maria. She's screaming. Elizabeth's dying. She'd probably want to do that one because that helps her. So she probably teleport over to Axel instead of Marty this time while on fire. Manages to put some of it out, but probably not all of it. So she'll probably take another harm coming around. But she's going to reach out and kind of like. It looks like she's grabbing Axel's head, but she's not touching him yet. She's just a little bit further away, like 2 feet. But that black electricity that she has kind of does like a cat's cradle thing between her hands, and it causes 3 harm to Axel. If you have armor, use it, but if you don't, that thing is going to fry your face a little bit, and your head hurts. Magic is a little bit harder to cast, and you take -1 going forward.
So
Ouch, ouch.
Back to the top of the turn, or Don's still on top of that demon, and he's gonna bite in even harder and do his life drain ability.
Okay. Sick nasty.
That is a mixed success and 8. with a kick some ass, but I still did harm, so I'm gonna try to go for the weak point and roll
Okay.
my scroll down. Scroll
I'll
down.
mark the harm from the bite and
There it is.
then try and roll for extra.
The extras also mix, so it's +1, so it's 2 total damage, but I heal.
Right. Right. She is very, very, very close to not being a problem anymore. Oh, that was the wrong person. I marked damage on the wrong person. She's dead. She's gone. Elizabeth.
That's what I was
Peace
hoping
out, Girl
for.
Scout.
Dawn just
Yeah.
absorbed a demon, is what just
You
happened.
Kinda,
So-
yeah. You took the rest of the life that she had in this body, right? So it turns into like this charcoal looking Mount Vesuvius looking corpse, and then the ash kind of like breaks apart and it looks like it sinks into the ground like being soaked up like water. It's very interesting looking. She's gone. She gone. She gone. The other person,
is
however,
Dawn.
is
Sorry.
almost gone. Don's gone.
Yeah, as soon as that happens, he teleports away.
Like I handled that. Bye. Okay.
Can I shotgun Maria again?
Go for it.
That's a 3.
Owie. No.
No. I'm gonna use my luck to make it a 12.
Nice.
I am currently sitting at 5 used luck.
I
It's fine.
gotta remember that. Helena, 5 luck.
Right?
Yep, 5 out of 7 is used.
Yeah, I should be making your life so much harder.
Right.
That's 6 damage again, right?
I mean, I'm gonna go unstable, but yeah, I'm gonna use the 6 damage, and I'll just take the harm.
Um,
Yeah, 6 damage, please.
yeah, so the 6 damage is there. It's gunshots. It's the same type of thing. She looks like she's a little bit more textured like applesauce than rubber now. It's really getting to her.
I don't know why, but I'm imagining like the Deadpool. It's just that weird.
Yeah, kinda.
textured
I'm just
face.
imagining like a whole bunch of like Death Becomes Her special effects for real. Like they're slipping and
Mhm.
sliding around.
For me,
Yeah.
it keeps going like
I love
microscopic, and I'm watching her cells burst into flames in my head.
Sick.
Yeah.
She's gonna do the same thing that she did Axel with the spidery fingers and the brain stuck in, and you're gonna take 2 mental harm. Ignore armor, please.
I am unstable. I'm at 5 harm. So I don't know if that means I'm unconscious or what.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm 2 boxes away from dying.
So let me see. Harm moves unstable. Yeah, so you can pass out, intense pain, unstable. I'd say you definitely have -1 to your next move because you're a little bit distracted from the fact that
I mean, it's kind of up to you whether I pass out or not, bud.
Has all your damage been mental? Do you
No.
remember?
All the damage he's done me has been mental.
If all of it's been mental, then yeah, you're unconscious for sure.
Cool.
Yeah. If it was physical, I think you'd be able to take it better. But that sucks.
No.
She doesn't look good. She took more damage. She's so close. So close, guys.
All right, lady.
Helena sacrificed herself knowing what would happen.
Dale walks past out Helena and pulls out a pair of handcuffs. He's going to cuff
Like a cop.
Maria. Yeah.
You handcuff Helena?
No, Maria.
Maria.
Oh, okay, thank God. I genuinely thought you were like, fucking call me a cop. Do you like this?
No.
Because I think that's really funny. I'll let you do it. I don't think she would, but I think it's hilarious.
No.
Now she just has her hands bound. That's your situation.
That's me giving whoever goes next, whether it's Axel or not, Marty a
+1.
+1. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you guys. She's like too close to dying.
We got to keep her alive or something.
No, 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 we
That's
do
not what I
not.
meant.
No.
If you don't act, Marty will be.
Do you want to
Oh,
finish
yeah.
her off?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and roast her alive.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm gonna use magic.
Just step to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be fun. And I just grab her by the face. And I rolled a 6 and a 5 plus 3.
That'll do it. Go ahead and describe what the situation looks like.
Just pick her up with sheer strength. Axel's just gotten shredded and ripped, effortlessly, and just like looks at her and just like starts to burn her head, slowly. Just smell the meat cooking, and it's pretty gruesome. Go into vivid, slow detail, but like just getting a little bit back in his own way. And then slowly just sets her entirely ablaze. Not from the clothing, but just from the sheer flesh being so hot.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. It was Bean's bedtime, so I didn't hear that, but I'm sure it was amazing. I'll go
It
back
was
and listen to
good.
it.
She's dead as fuck.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
And
She
her body's
had.
just burning.
Have you seen any of the trailers from Black Adam?
No, unfortunately.
There's this great bit where, like, when they first go to like jump Black Adam, like all the guys in the tactical gear go out and start shooting him. He just starts messing him up. Then like he grabs one and just like does the whole lightning through the body, and the body just like crumbles to charcoal and ash. And that's basically what he just did. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Speaking of really gruesome, gory trailers, there's this. I recommend you guys watching it at some. It's the Craven the Hunter trailer, and it's nuts that it is a Marvel from just the trailer.
I will definitely look at that after we wrap shit up here. Okay. We got 2 girls. The cleanup crew is rolling in outside of the walls that are now down because the casters that put them up are no longer alive. What does everybody do?
I'm gonna work with the. I'm gonna check Helena. Make sure that she is not dying on us.
She is dying. She's actively dying currently.
I will attempt to repair.
Okay.
Oh man, is she gonna die?
Sharp. That is a total of a 10.
I believe a 10 is just enough to do whatever you wanted to do. What does it do? Heal 1? How much is it?
One stabilizer.
You'll want to stabilize.
It does stabilize?
No, but she's still over unstable. But if it says
Okay.
it stabilizes, then
all right.
it's enough
You
to
gave
get
her
to
like
the
10 more
hospital.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like her nose is bleeding. She's really pale.
Let's get her. Let's get her to a hospital, I think.
Yeah. Anybody else? He will attempt to keep trying to heal her until he can stabilize her. And
you just you do that in the back of the van. I'll drive.
I'm gonna use the Mighty Sting because it hurts him really bad, and I'll heal 3 harm.
Oh. Of hers?
So, yeah, I mean the Mighty Sting. You can use magic to heal 3 harm, but in the process, it's exponentially painful. On 7 through 9, it also leaves a gnarly scar.
I remember this. You did damage to her before mentally.
Right? Yeah. So, I'm gonna use a look on this.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm gonna use luck on this. He said after he rolls.
Amy's texting me about how Helena was gonna die on the ambulance. Like she wasn't gonna make it through this until somebody healed her.
I was fully getting ready for Helena to be bye-bye.
Well, you just got healed. Good
Well, we'll
use of
see.
luck.
We'll see. Oh wait, yeah, he
Yeah,
used the
he
luck.
used the
Okay,
luck.
yeah,
It happens.
that's
three,
right. That's right.
3 brings her back
Yeah.
to stable for sure.
Yeah, you probably still should see a hospital. What are you at, 5 now?
What is your luck say below it, Trevor?
I don't know how much did I get healed.
You healed 1 and then you healed 3. So are you at 1 now?
Oh, I'm at 1 now, yeah.
Okay.
When you spend a luck until
I'm
the end of the
super duper
mystery,
good, though.
backlash on your spells will be extra nasty.
Backlash on spells. Okay, use your own magic against you. That makes sense. Okay, backlash on
my
spells.
spells. On my
Yeah.
spells. Yeah.
Yeah. Backlash on Axel's spells. Is that 2 luck for you now? Or just 1?
3.
3, okay. Thank you. I didn't die, but I'm still super doomed on my luck. Yeah, you are, girlfriend. Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
That's
as
the
you
whole
mark off
point.
luck boxes- as you mark off luck boxes, your dark side's needs get darker. Or get
Maybe you should
nastier.
collaborate with your romantic interest and see if you guys can figure out a way to retire your character.
Yeah.
Because you
To be
want
fair, I
to
feel like
you want to
it would
consider
be
bringing a different
scary.
one, don't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like Helena has
There's a
kind
lot of different types of characters to play in this game. It makes sense to bring another one.
Yeah,
Between 2 characters,
Like,
I've
I
spent
don't,
1
like-
luck. And one of my characters gets a bonus boon for spending luck. So
I just
I
can't put
feel
enough pressure on
like-
you. You're too good at what you do.
I just feel like
I guess I could
Like,
have
the
like
whole
Spider-Man
point-
MJ'd your girlfriend, but
I think like the whole like motivation for Helena is now no longer there, so she just is kind of floating. And
yeah,
me as a player, I just don't know what to do with her right now.
that's fair. I get it.
I feel like put her away for a bit.
Axel
Alrighty.
pulls out some marshmallows and starts roasting them over
Yeah.
the bitch's
Okay.
fire.
Once everybody's stable and or on their way to the hospital, I think that we write our reports, we take a nap, and we reconvene during a brighter day when there's no more bitches and demons. Hey?
yeah.
All right, amazing. We found out things. Take your experience. I don't care.
Take 2, right? Yeah.
Take 2. Go for it.
Cool.
It's end games time. Take 2. Everybody who shows up gets experience at this point. My character's such a
Can
low
I
level.
just get
Come
like
to the game, maybe.
10 more for Dale real quick? Or 15?
15 more? No.
No?
Sorry.
Okay. Damn.
You know what? See, with those 2 experience, I have unlocked being able to retire my hunter to safety.
Woohoo.
There you
He
go.
runs away.
Well,
But
maybe y'all can elope.
we learned that she's been doing experience wrong this whole time.
Oh, that she's
Yeah.
been picking level ups wrong. To be fair,
Yeah.
that's how I thought level ups worked.
That's how I read it. Is that I had to do 5
Game moves so much
every time
faster
I
the other way.
Yeah.
All right.
I did so much cool shit so much sooner.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you all for
Da-
watching.
Real quick, sorry. Dale is taking the big entrance. When you make a showy entrance into a dangerous situation, roll plus cool. Everyone on a 10 plus, everyone stops and listens to you until you're finished with your opening speech.
I fucking
I love
hate
that
you.
so
I
much.
hate you. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, you're the
So
best.
All right,
You're so
everybody.
top.
Stay safe out there. Drink water. Wear sunscreen every day, and tell somebody that they look good, because people